Hi there, I'm Richard Matharoo. It's Thursday, that means a brand new episode of Free Coaching Thursday. I got about 3 questions to answer from my audience. They asked me this week. Hopefully my answers give you some valuable, useful information to move the needle to results in your business today. I'll be right back. Okay, let's look at the first question. What is your biggest obstacle stopping you from starting an online business? I would say that the number one reason people don't get started in business is because they don't feel that they're going to get results, right? No one wants to invest time into something they just don't see a return on. So accept that there are skills, coaching, courses, products out there that can take you from wherever you are to a position of being an expert, right? It's all consistency. Think about when we speak to our children, right? I've got a little girl, Ava, she's 8 years old. And when she first started swimming, she did okay at it, and then she had a little period where there's a couple of things she couldn't do. I said, listen, love, that nothing is permanent, nothing is forever. If you keep turning up here week in, week out, and we have a plan to help you improve, if you keep investing in the skills, listening to the instructor, you're going to be one of the best at this. And now she is. So it's a great lesson. Why don't we apply this to ourselves as adults, right? We always think information and knowledge and good sense is for other people. No, it's for us too. We're a human being. We're part of those same collective group. So understand no matter where you are, technical ability, skill set, doubt, fear, there is personal development, there are skills, there are courses, there are people that will assist you and allow you to elevate where you are right now so your results will be elevated as well. Accept that, search for the solutions, and you'll see progress quicker than you can imagine. Next thing. I have a successful business and want to start another. I can't think of another startup. Any ideas would be extremely appreciated. I don't know why you would do that. If you have a successful business, then scale, right? Why would you want to split your attention? Like if it's successful, then it should be fulfilling your needs. Why? There's something, if you say successful, I don't agree. Because if you feel there's something missing from that business, you need to define what success is. Maybe you're just finding that this business model has got some limitation, and maybe the way you're building that business should be what you focused on, right? A lot of times people reach a plateau with a business and they go, oh, I'm bored of this now, it can go no further, and they look all the way over here. Well, why don't you just take a little different view with your glasses and go, well, is there a way I could scale that? Is there a way I could generate leads better or do better conversions? Could I take this business online? Could I add an element? Could I hire staff to outsource some time? You know, is there the reasons why you're looking to start that new business, be it excitement, be it leverage, be it more money, be it whatever, is there not a way that you could focus on something that's already working and build that? Because that's a heck of a lot easier. Like to make your first 1,000 online or in any business is way harder than making 10,000 a month, right? Because once you've got the 1,000, you have something you can scale. Before you've made any decent money, you're like, well, I'm really not sure what works. So my advice would be, unless you are absolutely adamant that you are going to transition out of that business, look at how you can grow that one even bigger and better and smarter, and perhaps fulfill that feeling, whatever you need, of success without having to chop and change and split your attention. Last one. How do I earn $10,000 a day online? If you're asking that question, then you don't anytime soon, okay? The question should be, how can I make any kind of money online, okay? Like I just said in that last question, if you can make 1,000, which should be your first goal, when you can make 1,000, you can then see what works and do it 10 times better. That's a much better strategy than going from here and looking at 10,000 a month, which, let's face it, when we all first start, for me, it felt like miles away. When I went from 1 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 15, it was like, my goodness, this is way easier. I wouldn't say easy, but way less hard than going to that first 1,000. Think of a game plan to get you to 1,000. Work hard at that. Know it's achievable. I mean, 1,000, you can almost taste it, right? And then when you've reached that level, then start to look at how you can do what you did to get 1,000 more effectively, more leveraged, and scale it up from there. That's a smarter piece of information that I would give you, as opposed to all these stuff we see. Make $10,000 this month. Listen, if you've never reached that level, and you're asking the question how you can reach it, it means you don't have something at the moment to scale. That should be your first port of call. That's my best honest advice to you. So I hope you've enjoyed the answer to these questions. Hope you got some value from today's episode. I do a brand new one every single Thursday. Hey, if you've got something to ask, don't be shy. I'm a real person, right? I answer your questions honestly, quickly, to the point. Stick it in the comments. If you feel someone else will get value from this episode, by all means, suggest that they check it out. Maybe share a link with them or whatever on your social media. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And if you're specifically a network marketer, I got a great resource for you at richardmatharoo.com/YouTube. It's free, it works, and it's for any network marketer in any company. I'll see you over there and on the next video. Bye for now.